For 100 years, the galaxy whispered about humanity. Stories spread. Some said humans were monsters, others said they were saviors. But one thing was certain: when humans entered the stars, empires felt fear. The Vorix Dominion, the largest empire in the galaxy, decided they could not allow humanity to rise unchecked. They saw Earth as a threat, a seed that would one day grow into a force too powerful to stop. So, in silence, they prepared. For a century, the Vorix trained armies, built fleets, and sharpened weapons. Their scientists studied every human broadcast, every fragment of culture that traveled through space. They thought they understood humanity. And then war came. The Vorix did not come with peace talks. They arrived with fire. On a bright morning in Earth's orbit, thousands of alien warships appeared. Their leader, High Strategos Malkur, sent a single message: humanity, your existence threatens the balance of the galaxy. Kneel or be erased. The world went silent. Children clutched their parents, soldiers gripped their weapons, and leaders held their breath. Humanity answered with only one word: no. The Vorix unleashed their fury. Their weapons darkened the skies. Plasma storms, energy beams, and world-shattering missiles rained down on Earth. But humanity was not what the Vorix believed. For while they studied humans, humans had been preparing too. Hidden deep beneath oceans, inside mountains, and in orbit above the moon, humanity's defenses awoke. Shields lit the skies. Counter-missiles streaked upward like falling stars. The first blow had failed. The Vorix commanders laughed. This is only the beginning, they said, but humanity whispered, so is this. For centuries, humans had warred with themselves. They had learned the price of blood and the strength of unity. Now, united as one species, humanity's true power was revealed. From Mars's shipyards rose massive dreadnoughts. From asteroid fortresses came swarms of fighter craft. The Vorix thought they faced one world. Instead, they faced a race that had turned the stars into weapons. The human fleet launched forward silent and merciless. The Vorix roared into battle. They had spent 100 years building their fleets, tens of thousands of warships bristling with weapons designed to counter every human trick. They believed this war would last decades. They believed humanity would bleed slowly, until it begged for mercy. But within the first minute of battle, everything went wrong. Human ships moved faster than their sensors predicted. Their weapons were sharper, their shields stronger, their strategies ruthless. The galaxy would later record, at 60 seconds, the Vorix began to die. At 2 minutes, the Vorix lost their forward fleet. At 3 minutes, their command ships were torn apart by coordinated human strikes. The Vorix had trained for a century, but humans had fought wars every single generation, without pause, without mercy. War was not training to them. It was their history, their nature, their survival. Every battle humanity had ever fought on Earth had prepared them for this moment. The Vorix, who thought themselves gods, realized they were prey. By the 4th minute, panic spread through the alien ranks. Vorix captains screamed orders, but their fleets were breaking apart. One officer shouted, "This cannot be possible. We studied them for 100 years." Another whispered, "Then you should have studied longer." For every alien ship destroyed, a dozen more fell soon after. Humanity fought not like machines, but like predators, unpredictable, cunning, merciless. At the 5th minute, the last of the Vorix admirals realized the truth. They had never truly understood humanity. Humans did not fight wars to survive. They fought wars to win. At the 6th minute, silence fell. The great Vorix armada, built over a century of fear, was gone. Thousands of warships lay burning, drifting in the void. Earth was untouched. Humanity stood victorious. And the galaxy trembled. Humanity did not celebrate with cheers. They stood in silence, watching the wreckage drift across the sky. For them, it was not glory. It was a warning. From Earth, a single broadcast was sent across the stars. You prepared 100 years for war with us. You lasted 6 minutes. If there are others who wish to try, remember this day. The message spread faster than light, etched into the memory of every empire. Humanity did not celebrate with cheers. They stood in silence, watching the wreckage drift across the sky. For them, it was not glory. It was a warning. From Earth, a single broadcast was sent across the stars. You prepared 100 years for war with us. You lasted 6 minutes. If there are others who wish to try, remember this day. The message spread faster than light, etched into the memory of every empire.